Yo, this is Rick Mahorn, the bad boy, giving a shout out to my man Drew, Detroit Drew. Make sure you tune in on his YouTube channel, Detroit Drew. Bad boy.
What's good, peeps? Happy Friday. We'll have Above the Rim for you guys tomorrow night. Not sure who's hosting yet because it's been kind of crazy. Life's been really coming at me really fast. So, but today we're talking about really two people in general, but I'll kind of make this a whole recap. But first topic of today is beef stew. Big Isaiah Stewart, man, had his first career NBA start for the Detroit Pistons, had 17 points, about 7 boards, and I'm happy for him. He looked so much better than Mason Plumlee out there. And I know we're probably just using Plumlee for trade bait right now, which the way Plumlee's been playing the last couple of games, like, some team will want him, like, not going to lie. So, I don't have a problem with that, but this team looks so much better off with Stewart out there, both offensively and defensively. The thing that I really liked is he made Blake Griffin look better. Go back to Andre Drummond with the pick and roll there. Yeah, Andre didn't get a whole lot of assists, but there was one play in particular that I watched, and I was like, we've missed that. And that was the pick and roll with Blake and Stu. What happened is Stewart's such a pick and roll threat that guys aren't just able to double team Blake and take away that three-point shot. Because even though Blake's been struggling, he can still hit threes. With that pick and roll, it opened up, like, literally, Blake shot the three, and if he missed, Stewart was going to be there for the rebound. Blake could have passed it to him for an easy dunk or layup, too. But he took the three because he knew if he missed, Stewart was going to get the rebound. That makes shooters' confidence goes up because it's like, if I miss, oh well, we're going to get 2 instead of 3 anyway. That's what Stewart brings to the team, and we desperately need that. Because Plumlee sets good screens, but he's not a good roller. So, like, he's slow. He doesn't have that explosive quickness like Stewart does, so he's not going to get a first step in anybody. So that's kind of sucks. But Stewart opened up a lot of different things for this offense. Dennis Smith Jr. made his debut. Just didn't look like he had chemistry. You know, there was a play, he took a guy off the dribble, he had the shot, he just, you know, looked rusty. He hasn't played a whole lot. He told the Knicks that he wanted to go to the G League to get some reps in because he wasn't playing with the Knicks. So, don't let this discourage you from him. I think that he's going to do pretty good things here. Don't know what the limit or potential of it is. But once he gets affiliated and it starts starting, you'll be able to be like, all right, this guy's okay. Or we'll be like, all right, we'll just wait for him to expire. Like, that's how it's going to go. But I'm pulling for him. I think he can bring a lot to this team, especially since we don't have a real point guard. DeLon Wright, he's been inconsistent. One game he goes off for 20 points. The next game he's got 5. So hopefully DSJ can bring a little bit more consistency to that point guard spot. But the Pistons still have a lot to work on, and they're not going to fix it this year. It was kind of interesting to watch that game last night because, like, for the first 3 quarters, it was a competitive game. Good defense on both sides of the ball, and then we just let Indiana go on this big run. So, kind of sucks, but there was some glimpses of some good stuff there. We have to figure out the shooting guard rotation, though, because it's kind of ridiculous where Mihailuk's not checking in until the 4th quarter, or Sadiq Bey on nights isn't checking in until the 4th quarter. Like, we got to fix that. So, I'm sure we know once the trade line's gone away, we trade Wang Ellington and Plumlee, possibly Blake, that these young guys have to be involved a lot more. So we just have to stay patient with it. I know it sucks, but we have to look at the long-term picture here. I just wish they can get more minutes and not get just checked in the 4th quarter just because. But Dennis Smith Jr.'s minutes will go up when he learns the team a little bit better. We have to realize it's not the normal NBA right now. He hasn't hardly practiced with this team a whole lot. I believe that day he played was his first team practice because he had to quarantine. So it kind of sucks, but at least we're able to play basketball and watch basketball, so I'm thankful for that. But just through the next couple weeks or so, I would have bet he took him off the bench, but no, two weeks from now, he'll probably be starting and a little bit more comfortable in there. So it's all good from here on out. I'm happy to watch the Pistons. Hopefully we can still start Big Stu. I'm not sure what's going on with Plumlee. I haven't seen an injury report on him. I don't know how long he will be out. I don't know the deals on that. So if you guys do know that, leave it down there in the comments and I'll be sure to respond or share it or make another post about it. So leave all that down below. What you guys think about Big Stew's first career start and Dennis Smith Jr.'s first career debut for the Detroit Pistons? Leave it all down below. Ultimately, we did lose to the Pacers, but the Pacers are a way better team than their record. I'm surprised they haven't played better because Sabonis is playing like an all-star. He's having a career year. So leave your thoughts, comments, questions, concerns down below in the comments. Instagram, Twitter, DSA members, DSA channels, all that good stuff in the description. Check it all out. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And that's the bottom line because Detroit Drew said so. Peace.